A Samoan bulldozer is on the warpath.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 350 pounds, the Samoan bulldozer, Umaga!
Umaga can be translated to mean either the beginning or end.
Well, that's because when you face Umaga, it is the
The cold and calculating snake.
From Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 249 pounds, Jake the Snake Roberts.
A man willing to go where no one else will. A calm and sadistic demeanor who will stoop to the lowest depths to win.
Nobody plays mind games quite like the Snake. Hall of Famer Jake the Snake Roberts in the ring, a master of getting inside his opponent's head. Few men have waged psychological warfare in the ring like Roberts.
Jake is honestly one of the most devious superstars to ever lace up a pair of boots. He'll use any trick, any tactic to get under your skin and compromise your ability to compete against it.
No question he's ready to once again play his ruthless mind games in this one.
And he'll be facing off against one of the most intimidating superstars WWE has ever seen, the Samoan bulldozer, Umaga.
I don't know why anyone would willingly agree to a match against Umaga. His size, strength, toughness, everything. Not to mention, the man is unhinged.
Big forearm.
Superstar setting up.
Gunslinger!
Oh my gosh!
It's obvious that Umaga's size and strength are his biggest assets here. Corey, is that going to be enough for him to get the win here tonight?
Cole, one thing people seem to miss or underestimate about a super heavyweight like Umaga is his impressive athleticism. When you're a man that size and move with the speed and agility that Umaga does, you're always in a very advantageous position.
Getting him into the corner.
Oh, just inflicting so much damage to the body. That has to take all the breath out of you.
Umaga is fired up and wants this crowd to know it.
Big knee. And right between the shoulder blades. What a punch. Oh, what a knee lift. Somebody better check his nose.
And he's taking this to the outside now. Oh, an eye rake.
That's not right, but effective.
Knee left.
Kidney.
Umaga certainly wasn't shown any mercy with that attack.
And Jake the Snake did as much psychological damage with that offense as he did physical.
Here we go. You ready for it? Choke slam!
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh, torturous knee.
Good Lord.
Exerting his dominance. Cover.
2, 3, no.
He just won't give up. Here it comes.
Oh, Samoan spike.
Did Umaga just finish this?
This is truly disheartening to watch. These are such talented superstars, unfortunately, resorting to every possible tactic they can think of to destroy each other.
When all is said and done, I'm not sure how anyone will truly be able to stand tall coming out of this.
Turning the tables there.
Arm wringer.
Bang! What a punch. Counter with Roberts.
Jake the Snake Roberts is fired up and wants this.
Okay, he is not going to let him make a mockery of things.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking.
Is it enough? The cover! 2!
Guys, can you believe how great that match was?
But hold on a second. What the hell happened to the lights?
Oh my God, no! Look at the size of that man!
He's got a hold of him! All the way up and down!
The epitome of glamour and ability, Eve Torres.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Denver, Colorado, Eve Torres.
A woman who will knock you out and then take a selfie. So I will say Eve Torres has plenty of talent.
And from Boise, Idaho, Corey Wilson.
This is a competitor who isn't happy with a win unless they get a handshake from their opponent afterwards. A real respect for the business.
Can they even work their hands properly? Apparently, they lack a spine.
Eve Torres poised and ready for action here tonight, and I think it's safe to say Eve's proven time and time again that she knows how to make it to the top of the women's division and to the top of WWE, no matter what it takes.
I'm not sure I like what you're implying. For years, people have called Eve manipulative just because she knows how to get what she wants, what she deserves, both inside and outside of the squared circle. How is it manipulative to formulate a plan and execute it to perfection? Huh?
Just to be clear, I wasn't implying that at all, Corey. I was just highlighting Eve's go-getter mentality, which has served her very well in the past and could be the difference maker here tonight.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, but she's standing across the way from someone who redefines the word intensity. This isn't just a competition to her. This is a must-win situation, and she won't even consider any other outcome. That's not exactly the type of person you want to get on the wrong side of, which she is.
Face buster!
Man, that was vicious.
Cover! Oh, somehow!
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Eve with the counter. Across body from the middle rope. And Torres has taken control.
Right now, Eve is doing whatever she feels like. Oof, she is not amused in the slightest.
Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock.
She's in a tremendous amount of pain. Is she going to tap out?
Crawling, scratching, doing whatever it takes. She will not let this
Were you guys expecting this?
Not at all. She has decided to insert herself in this match, and remember, there are no disqualifications. Oh, this is perfectly legal.
Can't prepare your face for that. All right, snapping her back to reality. This isn't a pose off.
Oh, jaw-shattering. Big clothesline. You can tell a fire's been lit inside of her.
Yeah, she's proven difficult to grab a hold of. Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Oh, and that will keep Torres at bay.
Nice takedown. Wrenching the arm. Driven all the way down for a European arm breaker.
And a carefully measured knee drop.
Very measured elbow drop.
Things taking a turn for her now.
Oh, strong knee connects. Rolling neck snap.
An uninterrupted surge against Torres here.
But Torres can't allow this burst to hinder her.
I can't imagine how far they're willing to take this. Every week we've seen this escalate, and it's only a matter of time before it blows up.
Let's just hope we're not in the blast radius, guys.
Ducked and covered.
And that was a precisely measured attack. Into the ring now.
Oh! Oh! Basically hammering their opponent into the floor. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
A twerk and a moonsault.
Adding a little flair to a damaging impact. Quite the showmanship. She kicks out with force.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Catches the kick.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
Face buster. Cover. 1, 2. She did it. Torres picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Eve Torres.
Eve standing tall with this win.
Eve once again proves her superiority in the women's division. Bravo! The game has arrived.
The cerebral assassin, ready to engage in warfare.
This is gonna be good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, Triple H!
Over the last decade, we have seen this man's dominance grow. From a blue blood to a degenerate to a multiple-time WWE champion.
Indeed, Triple H has solidified himself at the top of the food chain in WWE.
Ladies and gentlemen, the People's Champion is here.
I can barely hear you, Saxton. The WWE Universe has come unglued.
Oh, you know why, Corey? It's all due to the power of the Brahma Bull.
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
A man who has been called the most charismatic superstar of all time.
Well, the proof is in the millions and millions of The Rock's fans. We know The Rock is not one who battles confidence issues, but he made a bold statement earlier guaranteeing victory in this match. That sent the game Triple H into a fit of rage.
The Rock's a master orator. I'm sure the pukes in the WWE Universe love reposting his guarantee and adding cute little hashtags, but this is the cerebral assassin. Triple H is better than anyone who has ever laced a pair of boots, including the Great One.
Big time close.
And he goes for the pin. Immediately powers out.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
This is going to be a hellacious match. There's so much animosity between The Rock and Triple H. Corey, what is the key for the Brahma Bull?
The Rock likes to lay the smack down quickly, so look for fists to fly and The Rock. Here we go. Oh, that's it. What a splash.
That was more splatter than splash.
Big forearm.
And then boom!
Up fast, lands him with a spine buster. The Rock's on a warpath and Triple H is directly in his way.
The Rock about to hit the most electrifying move in all the sports entertainment.
The People's Elbow!
Picture perfect from The Rock for the win. 2.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
The Great One overcame tremendous adversity here tonight to defeat the game Triple H.
There is no doubt about it. It was on tonight, and The Rock came through with a huge win.
Now that's what you call laying the smackdown.
He's here.
Boogeyman is as creepy as they come.
Well, consider me creeped out. I don't like this guy at all.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from the bottomless pits, weighing in at 260 pounds,
Boogeyman might make the opposition eat some worms tonight.
Or eat them himself.
Oh, either way, it's a bad night to be a worm.
The rocket ship is just launched. Here comes the Ultimate Warrior.
And his opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Ultimate Warrior!
One thing we know, the spirit of the Warrior will live forever.
Without question, tonight is a battle that we will never forget.
You can't help but feel the Warrior's energy pulsing through your own veins.
Listen to these.
The Boogeyman's been able to intimidate pretty much anyone that steps in front of him. Do you guys think tonight will be any different?
What I think, Cole, is that this freak shouldn't be even allowed anywhere near the arena. He should be far away, hiding under Saxton's bed or something.
Unfortunately, Corey, but fortunately for Byron, he seems to get his thrills from the mind games he plays with his fellow superstars.
And he's going to have his hands full with the Ultimate Warrior. There's nowhere to hide when Warrior's unleashed. No containing that energy. Your best bet is to brace yourself and withstand the storm.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
And then an elbow right to the shoulder. Face buster. This match grinded him down a little.
Yeah, it could be the moment where Warrior tips the scales in his favor.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. Blistering shoulder block. All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud.
Saving us from having...
Here we go. It's popping off. Boom. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
He's got the answer for that one.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Oh! Warrior counters. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Oh, just turn that around. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Into a power slam.
Continued attacks coming from the Ultimate Warrior.
Chaos raining down courtesy of the Ultimate Warrior. He might have this one well in hand. We are witnessing...
Punching their way out of that one. Finally, Boogeyman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Time now to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Boogeyman going up.
Take off.
Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
And that might have been too erratic of a decision to take such a high risk at this junction of the match.
Punch connects.
First a knee to the gut, and then setting them up. Little pump handle action.
Boogie slam. This is over. Just a sinister amount of power behind that move from the Boogeyman.
He's testing fate here, in danger of a countout. Oh, and he's back in, beating the count. Oh, look at this. What a headbutt.
Here comes the Warrior from the ropes. Big splash. Warrior has all but ended this.
There's two. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the Ultimate Warrior!
Boogeyman on the losing side of things here tonight.
Warrior came out here fully aware that he'd be walking out the winner tonight. Not a doubt in his mind.
This is completely uncalled for.
The official can't even restore any sort of control. Here comes the backup.
Get some more help out here. This superstar's out of control.
We might need to call the local police department.
They knew what they were doing. I don't even think this opponent can get into this match.
Not at all. This competitor just got ambushed. This isn't right.
There's the bell to this highly anticipated match. So anticipated, these combatants couldn't even wait for the bell.
There is no reason to go through with this match after that brawl before the bell.
Oh, I can think of one very good reason. It's called pride. If you had any yourself, you might understand.
Climbing up top, he's got big plans. Oh! And Bulldog is revving this crowd up.
Oh, flapjack cover. Shoulders are down. And the rope will force a break.
The Hulkster continues to survive.
Oh! Clubbing blow.
And a little disrespect for dessert.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Big back body drop.
Seated drop kick.
And Davey Boy not looking as fierce after absorbing that blow.
Hogan showing how he makes his money. He can practically hear that check being cut.
If there's one thing we know, Corey, it's that Hollywood Hulk Hogan plays by a different set of rules. In fact, he pretty much throws out the rule book altogether.
Absolutely. But even if he's donning the black and white, he's still the immortal Hulk Hogan. Hollywood can win this by the book or by throwing the rule book out.
He thinks he has it. He forces a break before the count of 2.
Still no end in sight here.
From way up top and down. Hollywood Hogan in a...
Hollywood off the ropes. Big leg drop.
That could put Davey Boy down for...
Looking for the victory. 2.
What a match, and we've got company.
I'll let the mind games begin. We know there's no love lost.
And even after the match, ready for a little more.
Well, I think we need some help here to separate these two, or else they're going to tear each other apart.
That's exactly what's going to happen. It is going to pop off. Here we go.
Trading blows back and forth. Oh, stage it finally. We've got some help. Officials desperately and unsuccessfully trying to separate these two.
Oh, the cops. Keep these two apart.